Well, you know his IMDb bio? Yeah, we searched it. It's loaded with accolades, including rave reviews for his Comedy Central Presents special, last comic standing appearances, and his countless TV and live performances across the country. Now, currently, he's our favorite co-host of Daily Blast Live. Shh, don't tell anybody I said that. We're so lucky that he's come all the way from Los Angeles and really just across the hall to chat with us here on Colorado and Company. How are you, my friend?
You said such nice things. You make a black man blush. I appreciate it, Denise. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you, too. So, first off, I have to find out. I've known you for a while. You're very, very funny. But you've always heard, like, is a salesman made or born? And I'm wondering if that's a comedian, too. Were you?
I think I was made because I used to teach 7th grade. I taught 7th grade for 5 years. I taught 7th grade science. And I think a lot of comics now used to be teachers. So I think everybody needs to, like, wonder why we're driving our teachers into stand-up comedy. But, yeah, it was, just being with my kids every day and being personable. It got me used to kind of being in front of people and talking all day. And that's kind of what I do now for a living.
And gosh, at that age too, they just grind you. They're not afraid to say anything to you.
I love it. It got me ready for life. Dealing with 7th graders every day, that'll get you together.
Is that the first thing that got you into stand-up?
That was it. Just talking about my kids. And now it's weird because now they're old enough and they come to my show. So it's the circle of life. But I love it.
He's going to be at the Mirage this weekend in Vegas too. Do you ever get nervous getting on the stage? I mean, you do TV and it's different because there's not all these eyes on you.
I would quit stand-up the day I'm not nervous. If you're not nervous, something's wrong. You're not doing new material. Like, you have to get out there and it's a tightrope, and you want people to like you, and you get to a point in your career where I realize I'm somebody's date night. You have a family. You know how hard it is to get out of the house. You got to get your husband, have him put on his nice pants. You're like,
if he wears pants.
Put your nice pants on. If your husband put on his nice pants, I'm gonna do my best show. So it's a lot of pressure. I want to put on a good show for you guys.
Very nice. Do you remember your first joke that you ever told? I don't want to put you on the spot, but
man, my first joke, I think it was about parent-teacher conferences.
Oh, wow.
I really think it was. It's been so long. It was because I would have parents and they'd be like, Mr. Jackson, why did my son get an F in your class? And I'd say, because I couldn't give him a G. That was F is as low as I can go. But it was like all tongue in cheek. But it's like I love my kids and they're a big part of me to this day.
I want to brag on you a little bit. You got a Comedy Central special.
I do.
All kinds of competitions and awards. Is it hard to keep coming up with material?
Yes.
Really?
It is. It's hard because, I mean, unlike music where, like, you can combine with other artists and, like, somebody's playing the bass, somebody's playing the drums, and you guys can bring a sound together. I mean, with comedy, what you have to do is you have to come up with something that technically no one's ever thought of or said before.
Yeah.
So, with the album I just came out, just dropped, which is called Monday, which I released on Friday, which I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, that was weird.
I like to confuse people so that they don't know where to buy my album or what day to do it. But, it's hard, to come up with a new hour of material, but it takes about a year and a half to go around. You got to make sure the jokes work everywhere. Do people in New York City laugh? Do people in Sioux Falls, South Dakota laugh? Do people in Kansas City laugh? So
because you have different personalities, different demographics.
Right.
Let's go back to that album you just dropped called Monday. Why did you name it Monday?
I want to do 5 albums in a row, and they're going to be every day of the week. So that's the plan.
Kind of like the underwear when we were kids.
See,
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
So I just stuck with Monday. I was like, Monday will get me to Friday.
I hope you weren't the kid that wore Monday on Friday. You probably were, weren't you?
Well, I'm a lazy kid.
All right, now you're also a host of Daily Blast Live, which, if you guys don't know, it's a social media show that's national. This man is all over the country every single day, but it's in Studio B. It's broadcast right here in Denver. That keeps you on your toes, too.
It does. I mean, I came from L.A. I'm from Ohio originally, but, coming to Denver, I just didn't know how much I was going to love it here.
Yeah.
Like, it's very, and I'm like such a city kid. I'm like, I look at the mountains from my balcony, but I haven't gone up there yet.
Oh, you need to.
I know. I need somebody to, like, grab my hand and walk me to do some nature stuff.
You will get so much more material, especially if you try to ski or snowboard.
Oh, all right. I don't know. A 40-year-old black man on skis. That's more of a physics problem. I don't know. That might be bad.
All right, so you have several co-hosts. How many co-hosts do you have?
Right now, we have 6 co-hosts. We shoot 3.5 hours a day. Wow. So we kind of rotate the co-hosts at this point, but we're all a family, and I think it's kind of like we called it Camp Denver because we all came from different parts of the country. Yeah. But it's almost like when you go to sleepaway camp, like your parents are gone, your friends are gone, so it's just the people here. So we really gelled together. You have such a great team. It's at 1 o'clock here on 9 News. You can watch it. And Erica Cobb, shout out to her. She's my radio sister from another mister. Yes. She's gone national, which is great with you. Do you want to talk more about your album Monday? How we can get
get it, how we can download it.
You can get it on any digital platform, Amazon Music, iTunes. It's pretty easy to find. You can also go to my website, aljacksonlive.com, and find it. I appreciate everybody that's going out. I've gotten good reviews so far. I read every review like. It's hard. You know what? You read the first word and be like, "Hey, man, thought it was," and then you're like, "I hope this is a nice thing." But everybody's been really nice so far, and I was really proud of it. I taped it in Cincinnati at the Go Bananas Comedy Club. There, they treat me like family, and it was a great audience. It was the perfect set, and I'm honored to release it.
We have to get you at Comedy Works here in Denver. Wendy, Mel, if you're watching, book Al Jackson. We want to see him live and send all of Denver to get you.
That's right. Come on out.
Come on out. The album is Monday. Any surprises when you were making that album? Was it kind of nerve-wracking because you were making it all at once, or did you splice it together?
You kind of, I took 3 sets. I took the Friday 8 o'clock, the Friday 10 o'clock, and the Saturday 8 o'clock. The Friday 10 o'clock, I don't know why you waste your time with that. There's no way. That is the drunk crowd. I'm fine with that. I love my drunks. That's fine. But me trying to make a comedy album, so it's really 2 8 o'clock shows that I put it together. So, and it's mostly one show. It's just a good show, and I was really proud of it.
Well, I want to get you back on the show again when you're here at Comedy Works, too. So thank you so much.
And I just want to say this, like, when I first came to Denver, you were one of the first people that befriended me, and you're such a sweet person. I hope your audience knows how awesome you are. You're really a good person.
Oh, you're a sweetheart. Thank you.
The hardest working woman in show business right here.
Thank you.
Yes.
He puts the Al in album. They wrote that joke for me. Bada bing.
I liked it.
Get Al Jackson's
She's opening for me at the Mirage tomorrow.
Yeah. Get his new album Monday. Right now. You guys download it. It's so good. It's on iTunes. Also, make some time to laugh along with Al's observations every single day on Daily Blast Live. It's right here on 9 News at 1 o'clock. The name of the album, one more time, it's Monday.
And
so get it right now.
I just say this to the audience. I promise I won't. I'm dressed for work. I look like I teach people how to flip houses.
No, you look good.
You think so? Okay.
Hey, when I
feel like I look too formal.
When you sit next to me, you got to step up your game.
That's right. Well, you're always to the nine, so I gotta get it together.